The following is a fan-based narrative. Please support the official release.
Be sure to follow me on Amino to get all kinds of exclusive content that you're not seeing on the YouTube channel. This isn't even sponsored, I just like that.
I was a little shocked when Princess Celestia told me she wanted to start a Scholastic Buckball League, but I was even more surprised that she wanted the first game to be between her school and ours.
Isn't Celestia's school supposed to be for little kids? I mean, every flashback we've ever seen is someone being a kid, and the only people who seem to be at the school, quote-unquote, without being a child is usually her personal proteges.
I always thought Celestia was kind of a jock, just with really wavy hair.
Get it? Because Pinky is random, and randomness equals funny because it's still 2007.
And I want all of you to coach the team. I know how you feel. Young athletes ready to take the field.
Why is Fluttershy hyperventilating now? She's played in front of huge crowds already multiple times regarding Buckball and even trained with Quibbo during a practice match. So it seems like something that should be right up her alley. It's going to be far less people and it's going to be a friendly competition.
Because I have faith in my friends, who also happen to be the best buckball players in Equestria!
Yeah, again, nepotism or whatever it's called is magic. Getting your wealthy or powerful friends to aid you and give you an unfair advantage over other people who work harder.
But I'm not sure why she... Sorry, I'm late. But when Twilight said she needed my help with the buckball team, I figured I better grab every piece of coaching equipment I could find.
Apparently all that sports equipment is just dozens of balls and a few cones and a bunch of dumbbells, so that is the extent of her training knowledge.
I knew I could count on your enthusiasm. That's why I want you to coach the cheer squad.
They have no sports team, but apparently had a cheer squad, because reasons.
My little pony, my little pony.
Skip.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful. It's just, when you said you wanted my help with something important, I thought you meant something important.
Why would that make you sound ungrateful? She's asking you for help, not the other way around. This isn't a privilege for you to work for her.
Of course I've seen cheer squads before, on the sidelines, but I'm not even 100% sure what they do.
No one is. They're essentially just booth babes for sports, but saying attractive person on your resume doesn't exactly sound good.
So, why are you here?
What? A pony can't show school spirit?
You don't even go to this school.
He's also supposed to be like a lot younger, but he's not portrayed like that at all.
If Twilight's team does well, I could start selling them full-time in Ponyville.
So he's just Eddie from Mad Ed and Eddie.
Over and over and over again. We want to dance for each other and for all of our friends.
There is so much fan art of these two, and Hasbro had to know exactly what they were doing. They're well aware of the fandom. They've given us plenty of nods before. So whenever they create characters like this, especially in outfits like this, they know exactly what the fandom is going to do. And they actively choose to do it anyways.
I'm Shimmy Shake, and this is Light Hoof. And we are your lead dancers.
So apparently the only two capable ones here, but no, of course, the show is all about diversity and teaching us how we're all equal, while still for some reason putting ponies as being the best at, well, everything.
I mean, if you guys were an actual buckball team, I'd have plenty of ideas. But I don't know anything about cheerleading.
Yeah, I know, ponies are normally nude, but with the constant upskirts with these two, it still only makes me think that MOP has simply become in its later years a fetish film. Either that or Derpy Buru really has corrupted me and everyone else.
And louder! And louder! Again!
Because yaks are dumb and that's the joke. It would be so funny if it wasn't so true in a direct parallel to other groups in our society.
Disaster.
So she blows smoke now. I guess that's the new power of a dragon, is to be a living jewel pin.
Field. Great practice, every pony!
If they don't have a sports team, what did they get these trophies in?
But if no pony's excited, then no pony buys any souvenirs!
If you've ever had someone pull you by your hair, especially ladies out there with longer hair, you know you can't just continue to pull away, not unless you're into that sort of thing, because that is a very specific type of pain, like stepping on a Lego.
You know what? You're right. Why don't you do it? I mean, you're the one with a vested interest.
She's not wrong, but also Snips could have just had a wholesome reason for wanting to help the cheer team.
Why are you watching Snail's weird practice when you're supposed to be practicing with us?
The element of loyalty, everyone. She truly is taking a task very seriously that was given to her by her good friend.
You'll still not understand how this makes us better.
Blindfolding teenage cheerleaders is more fitting for like an anime than a Y7 kids show. So those girls didn't actually have uniforms. This is really just what they wanted to wear, and their normal outfits, which makes this a little bit more weird. Also, Rarity has cheerleading outfits just laying around, even the ones that can fit Yona. That brings up so many uncomfortable questions.
A rhyming dictionary?
Yeah, Zakura's a lot less helpful than you think.
That's racist, probably. I don't know, it's 2019, fuck it, everything's racist.
Wouldn't a true cheer squad be able to figure out what to do with it? Well, then it's a good thing I got you all this stuff. You better get to work.
Again, please remember that not only is she the element of loyalty, she is also a teacher, and this is how she treats her students.
Wow, this team is really shaping up. Nice job.
Well, is it me, or are these apples huge?
Oh, you're serious.
I don't think she actually knows what she's doing. I mean, she's not even hammering anything. And even if she was, she's not hammering anything into anything else. So, what?
School of Friendship Cheer Squad headband?
Really thinking about it, it looks like none of these ponies here know anything about construction. Which reminds me, cutie marks are not the thing that you're good at, it's the thing you're best at. And that says a lot about these people. Why did they aim the cannon directly at them?
So it wasn't great. Cheerleading's never great. That's why every pony gets up to get a snack during it.
I mean, she's not wrong.
I actually got excited when I found out you were going to be our coach. I figured if any pony can make Cheer Squad awesome, it's you. Me? Because everything's always awesome with you.
Why do all the tomboys, for some reason, in this show have a weird crush on Rainbow Dash? Is she just the messiah of all tomboy lesbian characters in this franchise?
Because everything's always awesome with you. Or 20% cooler. Or whatever.
This 20% cooler thing has come up more times in this last year of the show than any other time since it was first started. I get it, it's nostalgic, but when you keep on reusing it over and over, it stops having any significant meaning and just becomes an annoying reoccurring joke. All that to say, references in of themselves are not jokes.
And it looks like my assistant cheer coach / souvenir selling business is a bust. So I'm gonna take off, unless you can think of something else for me to do.
Wait, but he was just in it for the money before. Now he's just in it to help her out.
Yes, I love noises! Ah!
Squad meeting, outside!
Hang on, how long has it been? Did they really just go to bed? Isn't it in the middle of the day? This is pretty exploitable. In fact, it was to a great degree. And again, they are fully aware of what they're doing, which means they're doing this on purpose.
I realize the game of buckball traditionally requires an earth pony, a pegasus, and a unicorn, but I appreciate you allowing my students to compete.
But your school is racist and only accepts one type of pony. No one's stopping, and yet you can still hear the beat.
Excited. If you'd like to join in, then you're all invited. 2, 4, 6, race!
Literally, no one joined in. Flames and confetti do not mix. This will create a massive fire that will only end in a bad time.
Your cheer squad was an inspiration, Rainbow Dash. I'll have to start one at my school as well.
Now Celestia is apparently just copying everything from Twilight.
You mean like how you don't have to care about a thing other ponies like as long as you care about the ponies who like it? Nope, don't know what you're talking about.
Isn't this just being a manipulative asshole? You could have explained yourself beforehand instead of tricking your friend into knowingly doing things that she doesn't really want to do.